If you're looking at a BMW and wondering if xDrive is worth it, don't buy anything yet. Seriously. Because depending on where you live and how you drive, xDrive can either be a game changer or just extra money for something you'll never actually need. So, let's break this down in a way that makes sense. No engineering degree required. First, what is xDrive? Think of it as BMW's all-wheel drive system that automatically sends power to the wheels with the most grip. You're not pressing buttons or switching modes. It's just happening in the background while you drive. And most of the time, you won't even notice it until the road gets bad. Now, here's where xDrive starts to shine. If you live somewhere with rain, snow, steep roads, or sketchy winter conditions, xDrive makes a massive difference. I'm talking about situations where a rear-wheel drive BMW might spin or hesitate, and the xDrive just goes. No drama. Take a BMW F33 series with xDrive. On a wet road or snowy driveway, it feels stable and planted. Same with the X1 or X3. Those platforms really benefit from the traction. And an X5 with xDrive? That thing feels like a tank in bad weather. You also get more confidence if you're a newer driver or someone who doesn't want to constantly think about traction, angles, or turning carefully in the winter. With xDrive, you just put it in drive and go. Another thing people don't think about, resale value. In a lot of markets, especially colder climates, xDrive models hold value better. Buyers want them. It's not just a feature, it's a selling point. But there's a catch. Now let's talk about what nobody tells you. xDrive adds weight. Not a lot, but enough to slightly change how the car feels. Rear-wheel drive BMWs have that classic BMW balance. Light in the front, lively in the rear, fun if you like spirited driving. With xDrive, the car feels more grounded, but also a bit heavier and less playful. Fuel economy? Yeah, it's a little worse. Not by a huge amount, but it's noticeable over time. And now the big one, maintenance. xDrive is more complex, which means more things can wear out. After 100,000 miles, you could be looking at things like transfer case issues, worn drive shafts, or bushings related to the AWD system. Not every car gets those problems, but it's something you need to be aware of. Now, don't freak out. Most xDrive cars run into the high mileage range without major failures if they're maintained properly. But compared to a rear-wheel drive model, yes, there's more potential long-term cost. So, let's compare the two simply. If you live where it actually snows, rains a lot, or you regularly drive on hills, xDrive is absolutely worth it. It makes your life easier and safer. If you do long road trips, have family in the car, or just want peace of mind, xDrive is the better choice. But if you live somewhere warm and flat, and you're the kind of person who cares about driving feel, drifting in snow-covered parking lots, or just keeping maintenance as low as possible, rear-wheel drive is still the better experience. So here's my verdict. If you live in a place with real winter or unpredictable weather, go xDrive. It's worth the confidence and convenience. But if you're buying a BMW for the classic driving feel and you don't need the extra traction, stick to rear-wheel drive. Whichever one you choose, the most important thing is making sure the car has been maintained properly. Because a well-maintained BMW, xDrive or not, is going to treat you well. If this helped you, subscribe for more real BMW ownership advice and comment what model you're looking at. See you in the next one.